All right, let's talk about one of the biggest ideas in personal development, the law of attraction. But we're going to go way beyond just wishful thinking. We're diving into Bob Proctor's model, which treats this not as some kind of magic trick, but as a real, fundamental law of the universe, like a user's manual for reality. So let me ask you this. Have you ever felt completely stuck? You're doing all the things, you're trying to think positive, you've got the affirmations going, but your actual results, your bank account, your career, your relationships, they just don't budge? Well, there is a very specific reason for that, and it's probably not what you think. Let's get to the bottom of it. Okay, first things first, we've got to reframe how we even think about this. According to Proctor, the law of attraction isn't something you turn on and off. It's a law, just like gravity. And the thing about gravity, it's always working, whether you pay attention to it or not. Now, just think about this for a second. Gravity is always on, right? And it's totally impersonal. It doesn't care if you're a good person or a bad person. If you step off a building, you're going down. End of story. Well, the law of attraction is presented in the exact same way. It's always on, it's impersonal, and it governs the invisible world of energy and vibration. So if this law is constantly running in the background, how in the world do we work with it instead of against it? Well, to do that, we need a map of our own mind, our own personal operating system. So check this out. It's actually pretty simple. You've got your conscious mind. That's your thinking mind. It's where you can reason, think. And this is key, accept or reject any idea that comes your way. It's the gatekeeper. Then you've got the subconscious mind. This is your emotional mind. And here's the kicker. It has no ability to reject anything. It's like fertile soil. It just accepts whatever seeds the conscious mind plants in it. This is where your deep programming is stored. And finally, you have the body, which is just the instrument that carries out the instructions. And this is where it starts to get a little wild. We think of our body as this solid thing, but it's not. It's a massive collection of molecules, a huge field of energy that is constantly vibrating at an incredibly high speed. Seriously, if you looked at yourself under a powerful enough microscope, you'd just see a blur of motion. This isn't philosophy, it's physics. Everything vibrates, and that vibration is the signal you're sending out to the universe. Okay, now we are getting to the absolute heart of this whole thing. The reason we stay stuck. It's because there is a hidden program running on autopilot in our subconscious mind. That program is called the paradigm. So what is a paradigm? It's basically a massive collection of habits, beliefs, and ideas that got lodged in your subconscious. This program controls almost everything you do automatically. Your behavior, your habits, how you see the world. It's why you bite your nails without thinking or feel nervous speaking in public. It's your autopilot. So where did this program even come from? Well, you didn't choose it. It was handed to you. It was absorbed from your environment when you were a little kid, everything you saw and heard, and it's even influenced by genetics passed down through generations. You were basically programmed before you even had a conscious mind to object. And this right here is the internal battle that so many of us face. With your conscious mind, you can entertain a brand new, exciting Y-type idea. Like, I'm going to earn more money. But your subconscious paradigm is running that old X-type program. The program that says, nope, money is scarce, or rich people are greedy. And since the paradigm controls the body, guess which one wins? It's designed to resist change and keep you exactly where you are. You know that feeling, right? That wave of pure terror or that massive discomfort that washes over you when you're about to step outside your comfort zone? That is not just nerves. According to this model, that is your paradigm, literally fighting back, trying to shove you back into familiar territory where it knows you'll be safe. So, we have this mental program, the paradigm, and we have our physical results in the real world. So what's the bridge? How does a thought or a program turn into a tangible result? The answer is the power of vibration. I just love this quote because it's so true. There is nothing in the entire universe that is standing still. Everything, and I mean everything, your thoughts, your feelings, the chair you're sitting on is in a constant state of motion, vibrating at a certain frequency. We literally live in an ocean of motion. So here's how it all connects, step by step. It's a chain of cause and effect. First, your paradigm, that subconscious program, sets your habitual vibration, your default emotional state. Second, that vibration you're in dictates what you attract, the people, the circumstances, the ideas that are on the same frequency. And third, what you attract creates the results you see in your life. It's a direct line. This is maybe the best analogy there is. Think of yourself as a human radio tower. You're broadcasting a signal, a frequency, 24/7. And you can only attract back what is tuned to that same frequency. You can't be tuned to the scarcity station and hope to pick up the abundance broadcast. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, I know this might sound a little bleak, like you're just a robot running a program, but here's the incredible news. You're not. Because once you understand the system, you can consciously choose to change it. You can decide to change your own frequency. And this is the absolute key takeaway. Just thinking positive thoughts with your conscious mind while your subconscious is running a negative program is like trying to sail north while your anchor is stuck in the south. It's a recipe for frustration. To get lasting change in your results, you have to change the root cause, the paradigm itself. So you might be thinking, okay, great theory, but does this really work? Well, let's look at Bob Proctor's own life story. It all started with this one life-changing number. I mean, just look at this. It's unbelievable. Before he learned all this and started working on his paradigm, he was making $4,000 a year and was deep in debt. Just 1 year after he started applying these principles, his income shot up to $175,000. The only thing that truly changed was his internal program. And this is the real promise of this whole idea. It's not about working harder or struggling or forcing things to happen. It's about doing the inner work to rewrite the program. Because once you shift that paradigm, the change in your outside world isn't just possible, it's automatic. It has to happen. So how do you know what your paradigm is? How can you possibly tell what vibration you're in at any given moment? Well, the answer is surprisingly simple. Check your feelings. Your feelings are the indicator lights on your personal dashboard. They are literally your conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. Feel good? You're in a positive vibration. Feel bad? You're in a negative one. And that really brings us to the most important question of all. This isn't just some abstract theory. It's a practical tool you can use right now, in this moment. So take a second, check in with yourself. Be honest. What are you feeling right now? Because that feeling, it's your compass. It's telling you exactly what you are in the process of attracting into your life.